I'm Lina Velosa. I'm a biologist. And currently I'm working on my latest challenge, which is we are launching a new company called Lab 61, all to do with robotic skills and technology, and actually making a difference in the community. I studied biology many years ago. I was so very interested in the perfection of the imperfection of nature. When I finished my undergrad, I was looking for my research thesis project, and I found an area that was very particular, which is biocorrosion. It's all to do with bacteria eating the metals. I was at this research institute waiting for somebody to help me with my thesis project because it was so unique and specific. And I bumped into the manager or the director of this institution, and he asked me what I was doing there. And I'm like, I'm a biologist looking for someone to help me with my thesis project. And he's like, we need a biologist to help us with this project. Would you be interested in working with us? And that's how I found my first job. I learned how to adapt. I learned how to deal with different people. By the end of it, I decided that probably the lab or research was not going to be my career path. I enjoy really working with the different companies and project managing some of the things. So I moved into the business side of things, and that's how I ended up in Australia. I actually chose to do my master's in business. Oil and gas is an industry that is evolving currently, and it's changing, and it will change in the next 30 years. But it has given me the opportunity to travel and to meet people everywhere in the world. This actually led me to my first job in Australia, which was an engineering consulting company that did lots of things with vibration and acoustics. And again, I didn't know how it related back to biology, but they did so many interesting studies, including one that was how the noise that was happening in the construction sites underwater would affect the life of animals like turtles. Later, I joined Nexxis. Nexxis was just beginning. It was 3 of us when it started. Now we're more than 50 people. We started as mainly maintenance and inspection equipment, and now we have evolved to be a robotics technology company. Our latest project that has led us to our technology roadmap is Magneto. Magneto is our robotic platform that will enable us to move robotic maintenance inspections to the next level. We use actually how spiders move and how they attach their legs to make our robots. Magneto is inspired by nature. My role at Nexxis has evolved recently. I'm leading Lab 61. Lab 61 is our robotic global skills company. We have two sides of it. One is upskilling our current workforce into the robotics and technology side of things. The second one is our community engagement projects. They start with our Robotics Academy, which is kids from year 5 to 7 joining us for a whole week and learning about coding and about robotics. We take them to the workshop, we show them how the robots work, and we get them very excited about what their possibilities can be. Later on, in year 10, they can come and do their work experience here too. Again, we try to make sure that they get very involved in what a day-to-day of people that do the business here involves, to show them that this is a possibility for your future career. I'm a very big STEM skills advocate, and I just want all of the females out there and the young people that is trying to decide what to do in their future career to think of STEM as one of the best alternatives. It creates diversity, it's add value to any business, it has value to your life. You can have any career that you want. If you start with mathematics, if you start with science, if you start with engineering, it just gives you a very, very broad activity and options on what to do with your career. Most of the employees here are engineers, either to work in the solving problems every day for our customers, or designing new pieces of equipment, designing customizable solutions, working on the equipment, designing new equipment. We program things. So we have all kinds of engineers, from mechanical engineers, mechatronics engineers, computer science, instrumentations engineers, automations engineers, a whole range of engineers that we require. We require more female engineers. Actually, I'm very proud to say that we've hired our first mechanical engineer to join our team. She's a female. Sadly, there is not enough of them out there when we try to recruit. So there is opportunity for everybody. If you're unsure of what you want to do with your career and you're thinking about something to do with robotics, you cannot be at a better point in time. Robotic skills that involve everything to do with STEM, mathematics, engineering, technology, science, all have taken us and brought us here to this point where we're evolving all of our technologies. So robotics is something that is gonna keep on growing, keep on fulfilling, keep on asking for more people with different skills. If I was gonna give any advice to my younger self, it would be not to worry so much. I used to worry about everything, about the future, about the past, about the present, about what I was gonna do today, about what was gonna happen tomorrow. And suddenly I realized that if you just do the best that you can with what you have every day, and you just live every day, everything is just easier. Sometimes it's really hard not to worry, but the less you worry, the easier your life becomes. The world is going really rapidly today. And most of the people in fortunate countries like Australia, I think one of the things that makes the hardest to choose what to do with their lives is the abundance of choice. Don't get too hung up on the choices and just follow what is really what your passion is really. And if you don't know what your passion is, try a few different things. And I encourage you to try science, technology, mathematics, engineering. It is a very fulfilling career, and it can lead you to any path that you choose to. And that's the advice I would give to my past self. My advice to anybody pursuing a career in this industry is that the career is yours. It's your responsibility to make it anything that you want. Jobs where you had a career in the same company for the rest of your life are gone. So from the moment you start your career, you have to start thinking about where do you want to go and what do you want to choose. And you probably won't know that until you have started, and then you will see how everything is evolving. You will be able to do whatever you wish you want to do, but take it as your own and do the best that you can with what you have.